Yeah, I know I look really young. You guys are probably wondering how I got in here. Okay, I am 22, okay? And one of the, there's some pros and cons looking so young. One of the pros, I did get to spend the most time on Epstein Island. But when they realized I was too young, they sent me back, so now I'm here, and this is what I'm doing now. But yeah, no, being 22 in New Mexico, guys, for a true New Mexican, that means a DUI, okay? Yeah, and so now I have one of those little, sucky blowy thingies in my car, alright? Like, I have a cool car too, so it's like, it sucks extra. It really does, But the thing is like, I'm gay, so I'm not used to sucking and blowing and so I really couldn't get it down, but I got it down now, guys. I got it down now, so I might be ready for a boyfriend, You might, yeah, no. Yeah, so so being young, I guess that just goes with the fact that I am unfortunately pretty uneducated in a lot of aspects in life, and that's just thanks to the Albuquerque Public School, department. That's just thanks to them, and thank you. I was one of those kids who liked to talk a lot. Okay, obviously this is what I do for fun. And I would have to sit in the front of the class a lot, and I would always get in trouble. And one time, I got in so much trouble because I just did not stop talking. I had extra homework in my history class, and that was to go home and find out what the Pope did. So instead of just Googling it because I had a phone, I asked my mom, okay? When I asked my mom, she said, not even looking up at me, she was cooking and reading at the same time, multitasker except for paying attention to her child. She just said, without a miss and a beat, she said, he popes. And I said, all right. So I went back to school the next day, confident as fuck. I was walking in class yeah. And she calls me out, middle of class, stand up. Did you do your homework? Yeah. Okay, what does the Pope do? He popes. Mind you, I was class clown in my high school, okay? So this has just been a long time coming. I was in middle school, dude. I didn't know. I got in so much trouble that I had to stay after class, and she called my mom. And all my mom did was laugh, oh, yeah, that was me, my bad. I didn't realize it was for something serious because I often ask a lot of questions, okay? Dude, and still, thanks to New Mexico education, I'm not the brightest. A few years after that incident, I discovered I needed glasses, right? Because I love to talk. I sat in the back. I couldn't see the fucking board. So my mom calls me, and she goes, all right, dude, what's your social security number? Because she was trying to schedule an appointment for glasses, okay? And I said, what is that? And she goes, it's a number you get when you're born. Everybody gets one, okay? And I was like, oh, interesting. In 8th grade, you're learning about the Holocaust, okay? So I'm like, oh, like the Jews, immediately. And she's like, what the, no. She's like, holy shit. She told me where to go look for this little card in her firebox, right? So I did that. Long story short, it's memorized now, okay? I got it up here. Yeah, my mom, she's just, I love her. It's cool. She had me at 18, all right? I was a prom accident. That's also true Albuquerque. I also don't know my dad, all right? True Albuquerque. I fucking love it. No, so, yeah, my mom got a divorce from my stepdad, okay? And so growing up, though, to me that was my dad. But growing up, you don't go snooping in your mom and dad's room because, ew, mom and dad, right? Yeah, you get it, yeah. And, yeah, now that she's divorced and she has a boyfriend, I'm gonna fucking go look up in that shit. I'm gonna go look, okay? I discovered that they make harnesses for beds. Do you know what that means? That means starfish in the middle. They had cushioned, fuzzy cups. What the fuck? Okay? And mind you, she is now dating a 6'5" Sasquatch man, and he says weird things throughout the day, so I don't know who's starfishing. I don't know what's going on with that, and I don't want to know. I honestly no longer go in there. I can't find my flat iron. I know for a fact it's in her bathroom. Not going in there, okay? No. Dude, my mom, she's a character for sure. And yeah, I like to smoke weed, you know. Yeah, medically though, so it's legal. It's extra legal, okay? Extra legal, all right? And when I get home at night, I work a lot. I work late a lot. She's up a lot, unfortunately for her. I have a lot of questions when I'm high. So I discovered that back in the day, you know, when kids go missing, they put them on milk cartons. So I got to thinking, I was like, shit, you know, I'm little. I could get taken. So I get home and I ask my mom, so, hey girl, and she already looked pissed off, and I was like, this is not the night, but we're gonna do it. So I was like, hey, would you put me on a milk carton if I went missing? And she so quickly said no, and I was like offended. I was like, well, damn, like, you don't want to fight me? She's like, that's not it, Aurora. They just don't do that. I'm like, okay, bitch, you have a fucking cricket. Go print out my face and put it on milk cartons. I don't want a missing poster, okay? That's lame. Nobody's going to look at that at Walmart, okay? I want milk cartons. Custom. They can be pink. That's my favorite color, purple, okay? Or you know what, because if I went missing, what would the fucking picture be? My last like headshot from Easter dinner? Like, I don't want that. I was so high that day. If I'm missing, I'm not gonna be high. You know, yeah. Social media is crazy though, you know. I hope I would be found, especially with social media. Anyway, please, if I go missing, please come find me. Yeah, so anyways, Instagram, social media is crazy. Instagram, I was on Instagram the other day, and they have Instagram stories, or these little notes. And one of my friends had posted, trying to message me on Spotify is crazy. And so I slid up because that's intriguing. What the fuck do you mean messaging on a music app? And she, you know, not to like spill the shit, but this asshole fucking said he needed space and went for another bitch. So fuck that guy. But no, he knew he fucked up. Do you know how bad you have to fuck up to message someone on Spotify? Like, you could have emailed first, at least. You could have, I don't know, dude. To message on Spotify, it's fucking weird. Like, it's weird. You fucked up. Go away. Anyway, yeah, dude, no, it's crazy. I think the most I ever did was like email someone. But at least I knew I fucked up. I was just trying to apologize. Fuck, dude. Yeah. No, anyway, so, yeah, going back to the gay thing, I was minding my own business the other day, and someone asked me, they're like, hey, do you use strap-ons? And I was like, wow, that is a hell of that's a hell of a question, dude. Sure. Why? Like, what the fuck, you know? He's like, well, what size is it? What the fuck? Why are you asking me this? Do you want to know what color it is, too? Like, go fuck. What? No, that's weird. But you know what? I got to thinking about it afterwards. I was like, yeah, I haven't done it in like a long time. Guess I'm like not that gay. Don't have a mullet anymore, so I'm definitely not that gay. I thought, like, I gotta give men praise, dude, because I be fucking getting a cramp in my thigh trying to hit doggy, and I'm like, why would I do that? I'm fucking gay. I should stick to my roots, use my hands. That's it. That's it. I don't need to be doing this extracurricular. Like, I really don't. I don't. It's a lot. I don't have stamina for that. So, props to the men that can do that, because fuck that, dude. Like, oh no. And like, I don't know, dude. Sometimes things are crazy, like, I don't know. And also, a little story. So when I got arrested, I was speeding, okay? And he pulled me over, and he asked why I was speeding. And I said, well, officer, this is the kind of car that I have. That's not a response you give a cop, right? Especially when you smell like alcohol. So then he asked me, have you had anything to drink tonight? And I said, no. I don't believe in alcohol. Dude, I had throw up on my pants. Like and I was wearing a Southern Comfort t-shirt. I didn't realize that till the next day when I got released, okay? But I've never even had that, okay? I don't even know how I have that t-shirt. It is now hanging up on my wall. And my ID, I had to get a new ID, guys. It says interlock license. Do you know how gay that is? That's embarrassing. I go to like other, like, dude, it's embarrassing. And then even when I go to the dispensary, they're like, oh, why does it look weird? I'm like, don't worry about it. It just looks a little different than yours. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Dude, and like having an interlock just like, it's scary living in Albuquerque. If I'm in danger, I can't get away. The other day, I was leaving freaking Red Door downtown, and there's a circle of crackheads by my car, and I jumped in, and I was like, ugh, beep, and I was like, I had to wait for it to calibrate. I was like, all right. And if it's too cold, it'll make you wait 30 minutes to 2 minutes for it to warm up. The fuck you mean? I'm late for work. Anyway, no, I was so scared the other night, and then it's 4 seconds out, 3 seconds in, 4 seconds out again. You think you get lightheaded from blowing that balloon, Brian? Oh my God. For someone who doesn't do that and like smokes weed and vapes, unfortunately, dude, I'm seeing stars walking up the stairs at work, okay, and it's one flight. Like, and I'm the security guard. I don't know who's counting on me, but I'm not, you know. I'm relying on all the biggest dudes in that building, and it's an office space, you know. I don't think those people, I hope they save me. I don't know. Like, that's so scary. No? Right? Like, I don't know. No, I trust every one of them. Maybe. I don't know. You know who I don't trust? My mom. Dude. I ran out of gas one time, and she said, no, call someone else. Because she was in bed at 7 p.m. Really? Okay. She finally came and got me at 11 because nobody wanted to come and get me. And then she was mad because it was late. And I was like, well, if you would have came when I first called you, you know? And then the best part was I had to ask for gas money because I also had no money. Yeah. You know, maybe that's why she wouldn't put me on a milk carton. That might be it, you know. I don't know. She's a lovely lady, though. It's cool. I feel like I've always been a little rebellious growing up. I started getting tattoos right at the age of 18. I now have over 30. And my dad didn't know about a single one until I had over 20. And then we were going to Myrtle Beach on a family trip, and I was all, shit. Like, I don't know how to swim, but I know I'm going to have to get into at least my legs, right? But I got your mom tattooed in big, bold letters on my knee, okay? It's bad. So I was like, damn. I went to my mom's birthday lunch 2 weeks before we left in a short sleeve t-shirt. Yeah, guys. I'm covered. I'm fully sleeved. I have stomach tattoos and I have leg tattoos. Hand tattoos and everything. He asked my little sister if they were real. Yeah. And then so when we finally got to Myrtle Beach, I was in the water and he looked at me and he goes, well, I'll be damned. He didn't bring me up for 2 days after that. After he saw me at that lunch. My mom was scared. Dude, I would be scared. Yeah. But that's my time. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been amazing.